Yeah. Hi, I'm dumb. I didn't put on the volume. Anyways, back to what I was saying a second ago. I am leveling a couple different necromancers to get the best build setup for whenever the season starts in literally 6 days. So with the renown, you're gonna have the first two unlocked as long as you've done all the areas. You got all the altars Lilith, which I've done on my other necromancer. So you have these first two tiers completely unlocked. So you have max potions will be 9 and 5 out of the skill points. It's okay. I didn't even hear the call because Discord auto mutes from the whenever you're streaming. But so you're only gonna have 5 skill points at level 1 and you start in Kyovashad. Yay, right? So I figured screw worrying about this one. So I have started and I'm leaving the 5 banked points that I have available as I'm leveling. So right here I have my other one. He's already at level 21. This is for Bone Spear. This is for Blood Surge. And to be honest, between the two, I know Bone Spear's the meta, but Blood Surge I think feels better for leveling. And it's so much fun. Think of it as Red Hulk Ground Smash. It's the best way I can put it. So ultimately there's going to be a dungeon right here that I'm going to run, but it does not get unlocked until level 20. So you want to do the quest here. There's another quest that's over here. You have to do all the quests that you get from Bear Tribe Refuge, which is one here. Actually, there's this one here. I don't think I'm high enough to get the other one, but then you have to kill a dude that literally stands right here. And then also have to go and do this one over here. At level 19, you need to clear a dungeon that's in Malnock right down here. And then at level 20, you talk to the king, and then he has you go and do the dungeon here. And you just keep running that one over and over and over, but never completing it because it's a one-time only dungeon. But it has insanely high mob density and a lot of elites. So you don't want to keep running it, but you don't want to ever complete it. Otherwise, you can't ever run it again, and then you gotta go find a different way to level, which sucks. So, for now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna run this dungeon a few times. Probably until I'm about level 16 or 17. And then I can do the remaining quests.
Oh, dude, sweet!
Oh, the new alert! Nice. Oh wait, I have to get rid of the old alert box. Wait, which one's the old one? Hold on, they just kind of doubled up on me. Which one are you? Your stream elements. Okay, let's get rid of you. There we go. It's like the length of 2.5 relationships. Oh lord. That's a short relationship, my dude. Is there a way for me to like replay it? Oh, there's not. Oh well. Yeah, so Twitch made their own alerts, right? And it's kind of cool because it has like its own animation, which you can change the animation just like you can on stream elements, but it gets away from having to have stream elements quantity instead of quality. Yikes, dude. Yikes. So yeah, gotta
I'm not ready.
and that's why this thing feels so good. You literally just like Hulk smash the ground and kill all enemies around you. So getting a large group is always nice. It's only 3, but they all just kind of die anyways. Any dudes over here? Oh no, this way. Again though, necromancers are adult 360 videos. Okay. I'm sheltered. I don't know what adult 360 is. I'm going to assume porn. But again, I don't know what that is.
I'm not ready.
Oh, this build feels so good. So freaking good. I should probably get all of my minions up, huh? Here we go. Basically like your Insta camera. Okay, so it is born. Okay. That's what I thought. Dude, when I was doing my my Bone Spear Necro and I was running through this dungeon, the butcher spawned literally like 4 times. And when I ran this dungeon maybe 6 times. The butcher was spawning like crazy. It's supposed to be a 1 in 50 chance. It's more like a 50-50 chance. It's absolutely insane.
We can't do it alone. The only way out of this is to fight.
Also, this spawns blood orbs, so you're constantly being healed as well. And whenever you use this ability, it actually sucks blood from the dudes around and heals you. So it's actually just a really good ability. I don't think it's very good at endgame, but currently it feels nice. Oh, elite. Elite dead.
I need more time.
Take this, my friend. It's not much.
I mean, it doesn't take too long to open the map. So it's really not too bad to go through and just run around on your horse. That's all you need to do. You don't need to do anything crazy. Have you gotten all the strongholds and stuff? You don't even need to get the strongholds. You just need to walk into them to, I guess, unlock the area. But that is, you know, only if you feel like doing it, but it'll definitely make your life a lot easier if you do. Yeah, I gotta say, this definitely does feel quite a bit better than Bone Spear. Still have just as much problems with Essence as you do with Bone Spear, but that's fine. That's whatever. I think be able to get some stuff to make it better later in the future.
I need more essence.
There's 160 total Lilith statues.
I need more time.
They're not overly difficult to get. I just did map by map, like literally like zone by zone. So I'd be like, all right, I'm in Seat of the Heavens, and I would get all of them in this zone before I moved on to this zone. I have seen a map someone laid out where it was just like a here's the most optimal route for getting all the statues, and they actually take you through 1 through 60, and it starts somewhere over here-ish actually, and then runs through the whole thing, and it's this nice little route that you can take where you get all the statues pretty easily. Hell yeah, I'll take a ring. I'll take that. Are you a one-hand or a two-hand? You're a two-hand. Okay, let's stick with this. Where am I going? Where's the thingy?
Over here, show.
That makes sense, I suppose. Oh, Channel Shrine. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. One thing about this ability, though, is I don't think using a two-hander is actually as good because it's slow. That's all I did.
I'm low on essence.
There's a new dude. Yeah, this sucks for bosses. I'll give it that.
I lack the required
Bone Spear
essence.
definitely better for bosses. This thing is absolute trash for bosses. Although, to be honest, I don't think I even need to do the boss. I could probably just, you know, reset as soon as I get to where it's like the boss. Because, okay, let's see. I'm at 1,012 out of 32,000. Let's see what I even get for this.
I'm low on essence.
Yeah, see, there's basically nothing. 600 experience? That's not worth. That's not worth it all. Couch is always nice. Couch is always nice. Alright, leave game. Go back in the game and drink some tea. I'm not sure if on streams like season start, if you're going to be able to just reset dungeons like this. I mean, I know the feature will still work, but I don't know if it's like you back out to the character select if you once you try to join, if it's going to put you into a queue. Because if it puts you into a queue, then this way is just not going to work. You're going to have to basically just go dungeon to dungeon to dungeon. It's gotta work. It has to work. Give me money. 15 gold. Well, stack that onto my 1.1 million. Oh, hell yes. One good thing about barbarians is they can literally just leap down, so they don't have to deal with that whole climbing animation crap. Because this conduit shrine has been absolutely wasted. Vamos, Skeles. Oh, I leveled twice in that last dungeon? Shit, I didn't even notice. Thinking we do this. Oh wait. We do that instead. Yes, more essence back. Also that's offhand, let me see. 135 sort 127. We'll do that plus this, and it's gonna make everything feel faster. Yeah,
I need more essence.
oh, the attack speed feels so much better. For capture card, shoot next week adventure, just need to use it. Oh, I mean, you can do whatever you want for that, you know? You can either use capture card or use the computer.
I need more essence.
It's definitely not as chunky of damage.
I'm low on essence.
Yeah, even though it's a bit slower attack speed, it definitely feels a lot better damage-wise.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. Yep, and let's see. Yeah, that's better.
Required essence.
Shoot. Okay. I really do I have Apex Legends tag on my stream? It's funny, hold on. Click, click. Where do I even find the tags? Fuck. Here. I do. I have Apex, Apex Legends, FPS shooter. Yeah, it's fine. I'll get some Apex viewers. Why not? Did you guys kill all of my freaking skeletons? This is why skeletons suck. Minions are just trash. They really need to buff minions. They were too good in the beta, so now they've just made them absolutely garbage. That's why I was saying in the beta, don't abuse the classes too much, because they'll nerf them down to the ground and they're not going to be fun to play whenever the game actually comes out. My max level character, the butcher, I actually hope I get the butcher in every single dungeon, because I can two-shot him. Is it? I think I need to go this way. Like with the butcher, all I gotta do is corpse tendril him. Alright, corpse tendril doesn't affect him, but what it does is it gives me an insane amount of crit chance and damage. So, my bone spear crits for well over 1,000,000 damage. $65. I mean, I think mobs. I think around 65ish. I was hitting for a few 100,000 per hit. I don't feel like running all the way up there. Leave dungeon. We'll reset. You did the capstone dungeon at 59. Nice, 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 nice. Eventually, they're supposed to add in a world tier 5. So that's supposed to be, I think, like the 80 or 85 to 100 range, something like that. So it's going to get more difficult eventually. I don't think they're going to do that in season 1. Too much info, but enjoy. Okay. That's so beautiful. Okay. All right. Do that. Do that. Probably going to coalesce blood. I'm going to figure out the build later for what the actual point should be.
I need more time.
Resplendent. Junk.
I lack the required essence. I'm not ready yet.
will be a big upgrade to you. R. Oh my god. The damage. Insane.
They lack the required essence.
Da, 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 da. Coffee. Ah. Let's see. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's go for that. Get the minions back up. Now the minions basically should just live forever.
I'm not ready yet. They lack the required essence. I'm out of essence.
Alright, let's see. 2 max life. Booties, what do we got for booties? Dungeon spamming to level is correct. But it is going to get to a point where it is a specific dungeon, but that dungeon is not available until certain things are met, one of which being level 20.
They lack the required essence. I need more time.
But yes, dungeon spamming is going to be the most efficient way to level for this season. Unfortunately. Or fortunately, depending on how you like to do it. I mean, think of dungeon spamming like rift spamming. It's essentially the same.
I need more time. I'm low on essence.
Right. So I think get 2 or 3 more levels, and then I can take care of the rest of the parts that need to be done for unlocking the I guess the level 20 to 50 dungeon, because that's essentially what you use that dungeon for, is level 20 all the way up to 50. And then you're good to go. And the best part is it's technically in a town, so you can vendor items really easily. You don't need to like port back and forth like crazy. Oh, thus, can I say, this helm looks so freaking cool. Definitely one of the cooler looking helms that they came up with. Hello, Goatman. But, I mean, I wish that there was other alternative ways to level that wasn't just dungeon spamming. But there isn't. It's just, there's nothing that's viable that doesn't feel like you're wasting your time and falling behind everybody else.
They lack the required essence.
Yay. But I do agree with some of the things that people have been saying that they've seen negatively with the game, and that is that it feels bad leveling and you're not getting more powerful. The mobs are. So as you're leveling up, you actually technically lose power, as you're not consistently getting upgraded items to make you more powerful. Because the mobs get more health, do more damage, and get more defense, so they take less damage, but your damage itself doesn't actually go up unless you get better items as you're going. So once you get into the max, like, world tier 4, and you know you're in the technically the end game, you're not actually gaining any power until you get decent-ish upgrades. So that kind of feels bad for a lot of people. But I'm sure that as the time goes on, the developers will hear all the complaints, and just like Diablo 3, make changes that will ultimately take the game into a better direction. Otherwise, they're essentially just going to stop making money off of it, because no one's going to be playing, which means no one's going to be buying stuff that they put into the shop. And that's where they want, is people to buy stuff and them to make money, so they'll listen eventually. I do believe, I do believe. Rude. Oh, hey. I can finally get some skeletal mages online. Alright. Leave dungeon. Alright, so 15. I want to go to 17. And then do the remaining stuff for unlocking that dungeon. And then that's just dungeon spam to 50. And then run capstone dungeon. And then you can continue, go right back to the same dungeon and continue spamming it, because again, the levels increase with you, and it has one of the highest mob densities in the game because it's supposed to be a one-time only dungeon that obviously if you don't complete you can abuse, which is what people are starting to figure out. I figured out you could do this whenever I went through the campaign, and I went through and did the dungeon, and I was like, oh, that's so simple. There's just so many mobs. This is a wonderful dungeon. I completed it, and then I wanted to run it again, and it was just not there. Like, you couldn't go back inside, and I was really disappointed. And then I was like, well, is it there on alts? And I was like, well, let me complete all the stuff, and I was like, it is. Okay, so theoretically off. Okay, let's try to get through here quickly. So theoretically you could, you know, get to the required level, unlock the stuff, and then just spam this dungeon over and over, since it has probably the highest like mob density / elite density in the game.
I need more time.
Also waiting for whenever more stuff for Path of Exile 2 comes out, because I'm really excited for that. As anyone who plays ARPGs should be, because they put a lot of effort into their games. But a lot of things I've been seeing, so I like to browse YouTube and see what's going on, what people are saying about Diablo, and see if there's any new like random bugs or whatever that have popped up over the last 24 hours. And there's this one dude that put out, I think his name was the Act Man. He put out a video basically saying why Diablo 4 is so bad. And he did make a lot of decent points, but also the dude never got past level 48. So I'm not sure how you can make these claims that a game is so bad whenever you yourself never even got into the end game of that said game. Just doesn't make sense.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, the corpses were disappearing without me exploding them. That does not feel good. Oh yay, I get to do this event. The thing with this event is the thing spits out a whole bunch of fire constantly, right? So you got to keep an eye on your health, because you're gonna take AoE fire damage repeatedly throughout.
I'm not ready yet.
So I get some corpses, some of my skellies back. Alright, let's see what we got. Willpower, max minion life strength, all stats, and int. Hell yes. Dang, do I have a good one-hander? Sort. That's a two-hander. I don't have a good one-hander. This is really nice though. So if I can get a good one-hander, then that on and hopefully it'll like hyper boost my damage. Let's see. Alright, 17, then I can go over, so I just hit 16. One last level, or I might just do this one last dungeon, then go do the other dungeon that I need to do. The other quest, which hopefully should get me to where I gotta go do Malnock, do that dungeon, and then I can finally unlock the dungeon that is the grind your booty off dungeon. Actually, I wonder if I could... It's level 16, I might be able to just start doing this stuff now. Let's see, if not, I might have to come back up here for one last dungeon grind. Let's go pick this quest up here.
We display these.
Turn this quest in here.
Splintered end.
Okay, this one, he sits right there.
I cannot do that here.
Just gonna go up and around the dungeon that way. There's a rare elite up there as well. There he is. Rude. One said you could teleport away.
I'm out of essence.
Ah, exploding.
I'm out of essence.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't he supposed to drop, he's supposed to drop a gold item. Weird. Very weird. Oh well. Here's this named guy here.
I'm low on essence.
Yeah. This build is wonderful for, like, AoE stuff. But definitely not very good for, bossing. It does not have the damage output for bosses. Okay, now we need to go all the way over here. Yes. One point available. What is this one? Anyways, about skills change. That's kind of nice. Survivability always good. Okay. I'll definitely be dropping the minions eventually, though. Minions are just not worth it most of the time. You can do these little events when leveling. They actually give pretty good experience. Not the greatest. Like, it's not... Like, going from event to event would probably take too long to be worth the XP per hour. But yeah.
I need time to do that.
The levels, not really. High levels, yes, for sure. But also, what you gotta remember is, I am such a low level, I don't even know if I can craft them yet. But I don't know if, you know, the 5% XP is going to make any kind of significant difference below level 50. I mean, I guess technically over the long haul, yes, but at the same time, not really too concerned with that. If you're trying to min-max everything, then yes, you would. Okay. I have 5 points available still, so I'm still on track.
I need more
they're worth. Ooh. So.
I need more essence.
Oh, he got body blocked. That was beautiful. Okay. Let's try this way. Oh, this is another event. Okay. Oh. Seems like an easy enough event. Oh, I have a point. I'm gonna take this point out here, put this in there. I think that's gonna feel better. Craft explosion. Riveting gameplay, I know. Alright. There's a one-hander. Crit strike, overpower. I do overpower with this guild as well. 228, 228, but this will have a 223, which gives int and lucky hit chance. It gives all stats. I don't do distant enemies though, so let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Oh, also, how's this? Junk. Let's get some of this stuff out of inventory. $2,000. Yeah, all this stuff's worse. I wish I could just drop all inventory. That'd be so much nicer. Oi. This way, get extra kills. Not off of those guys, because they're annoying. Oh. Okay. Doesn't matter what the pants are, they're automatically better. This way.
No blood. The bishop will be most pleased.
Yeah, don't teleport on top of me. That's a bad idea. Not looking forward to the boss. The boss is gonna suck just because this build is not meant for bossing. But he's okay. Only gotta do a couple bosses anyways. There's the butcher. I wonder if this is build is gonna work against it. I don't think so. Come on. Come on. Get stuck. If we can get you stuck here.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, come on. Yes, you did. You did. Okay, so there is a bug in the game where if you get the butcher to spawn near pillars, you're supposed to be able to just run circles around the pillar until eventually he gets stuck. And then he'll just stand there and let you kill him without doing anything. Ow, rude.
I need more time.
There you go. Is he? Oh, I thought he was stuck for a second there.
I need more essence. I'm not ready yet.
Oh. Aw. Never let him headbutt you, and you should be okay to kill the butcher. At level 17 with a Necro. Actually, minions generally really? I've always thought that minions help to bug him out. I could be wrong. That would be interesting. So it's like, necromancers, you're screwed.
I'm low on essence.
You're... Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh. Ew. Ew. Oh, that's just not nice. God damn it. Oh well. One second, I'll be back. Oi. Heavy home. So we can get these guys up. Again, I think I'm going to be sacrificing. Maybe I should just sacrifice them now. Hold on. Critical strike chance. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Let's just do that. And then increase max essence. Sure, we'll just do that. We might switch to one of these ones later. But yeah, I think that'll probably work out a bit betterer. Do that with this. 2 should be fine. Alright.
I'm low on essence.
To be honest with the size of the spread, I don't think Corpse Tendrils is actually needed. I think I might be able to go with something betterer. I could just go for more damage. 30% fortify. More overpower damage. Why don't we just do that for 18% increased damage there? I could put 2 more points into this and get the 18% increased damage here as well. If I want to go for like a curse thing, I can get another 9% damage there. I can max this out, which gives me a 9% damage. It'll all kind of compound on top of each other. Did. Oh, yay. That, I think, worked out pretty well. Unfortunately, this is definitely not good for bossing. Like, at all. Don't even need potions to deal with that. That's beautiful. Just collect a couple of the blood orbs and we're back to full health.
I need more time.
Oh. Blood orbs, back to full health. Oh, that. Explode, 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 explode. Yeah, definitely need something for killing bosses. This doesn't feel good on bosses.
I lack the required essence.
One. Missed. Oh, this feels so bad. This feels like playing a druid. Hooray. Alright, over here. 17. I need to be 19 to pick up that thing. Which I think is okay because I can go down and do Malnock now. You know what I might be able to do actually? I mean, this is a single target ability, so why don't we drop something, yeah? Why don't we drop 2 points here? We have 2 points here. I don't know if I really need hued flesh. After my computer started knocking. You sure it's not a drive? Could be a fan. I'm gonna take 1 point out here and put it either this or this. So attack speed plus essence cost reduction, or a guaranteed overpower. You don't have optical drives with hard drives knock. But if it's an actual hard drive and not an SSD, yes, anything that has an actual old school SATA hard drive will knock. Which is not good. Generally, like we had one of the computers at work that was doing that, and I had to turn it on its side to start it up. Once it was fully spinning and good to go, then I could stand it back up. Because it was at full spin, but it was that initial startup. It was because it was standing upright and vertical, and the drive was not flat. It wasn't spinning properly. Like it was kind of wobbly when it was spinning, and then once I laid it down on its side, started the computer up, and then turned it back upright, then because it already had that centrifugal force, it was good to go. So I think what I want to do is I want to put this one into overpower. We're going to do that for bosses. Okay. Back to me. Yo. Place the head. Shazam. Okay, so there is no quest from this from here yet, so that means I now need to go clear Malnock. And then that should hit me level 19. And then from there I can so clear Malnock at hit 19, pick up the quest at 19, clear the dungeon inside of Malnock, and then good to go. Why you guys hit so hard? Jeez. What'd I do to you? I don't know if this is gonna be man, I would just get some cloud space and back it up.
The wind's grown too cutting, even for these parts.
All right. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is gonna go with this build in here. Guess we'll find out. Let's get one person dead. It's not too bad. Oh, I'm a Frozen. I'm a popsicle.
They lack the required essence.
Life on kill, armor, all stats. Hell yeah! Or you could also just buy another drive, back up all the stuff to the new drive, and then can the old drive. Also an option. Odd. It's a good place for getting upgrades too. 245 wand, lucky hit chance, crit damage. Nice, I'll take that. Damage distance enemies kind of junk. Hello. I am Avery Lopez. How's it going? I was like, that is a lot of letters tied together in one word. How are things with you today? I am trying to determine what is going to be the best Necromancer build for Season 1. So, obviously I've already done Bone Spear, because it's the meta for a reason. And I'm actually doing a Blood build, which surprisingly is more fun than Bone Spear. So actually, because this build is actually so bad on bosses, using just Blood Surge, because Blood Surge is amazing for clearing. I actually had to take out a couple points in and put 1 point into Blood Lance and just come up to get Supernatural, just for the overpower damage. But overall, it feels pretty good. And then when I hit 50 on both, I'm going to compile the good, the bad, and the ugly, and then I'll let everybody know what the outcome is. Stream's going fine, I think. You let me know. I don't know. So far, it's been pretty good. Aww. I'm frozen.
I'm low on essence.
You enjoying Diablo? Are you? Is there parts about it you don't like that you want changed?
I need more time.
I myself think there are definitely well, that's good. Now on to the other 4 zones. But I think there are definitely some changes that need to be done to the game to I guess
Khosr's storm is ended.
overall increase it to a point where players will enjoy it better. Do I stream daily? I used to. This is actually the first time I've streamed in probably close to a month. Since the game first came out, I've been focusing more on making YouTube videos recently, so I haven't been doing as much streaming. No. I would say streaming is way easier than making YouTube videos. I don't have to edit streams. I don't have to think of like content and video ideas. I don't have to, you know, create thumbnails. I literally just have to hit go live and talk to people. It is 10,000% easier. It's so much easier. That's okay. It is okay. You know why? Because as whatever you want to do that's going to be fun for you, right? I do. Well, I didn't. I actually had a smaller presence on YouTube. I only had 15 or so followers before, or subscribers. I guess they're subscribers on YouTube, not followers, huh? Well, yeah, now I do. But I mean, I was putting hours into each video, so it was a lot of work, but I was having fun. I was having a blast doing it, and to be honest, I just do streaming and YouTube for fun anyways, because I'm not trying to make a job out of it for sure. That would just be weird for that to ever happen. So yeah, I just do it for fun. Plus I really like the whole Diablo series, and I've been playing Diablo since Diablo 1 when I was a little kid, and then 2 for thousands of hours, and then 3, and now 4. And we'll see what happens with Diablo 5. Alright, so here's the test. Will Blood Lance be worth it?
You lack the required essence.
It's not looking like it. Well, what we can do is we can... That's fine. Oh wait. There we go. Now let's see how it works. A bit better. Ow. I would say when it comes down to like streaming and YouTube though, is both have their own like I guess difficulties, because streaming you should definitely have some kind of a plan of what you're going to do before you I mean, he's the boss of Malnock. When I did this in the beta on my sorcerer. This guy killed me like 3 times before I finally killed him. So this is, I have 9 potions left, so this is going much smoother. My headphones look dope on my face. Well, thank you. That's the first time I've ever heard that one, but see, I would say I rocked his world. Let's see. 243, let's see, basic skill damage. Whoop, and I think I will stick with the other one. You never beat that guy in beta. Alright, does this get me? Come on. No! No! Okay. Well, oh. Yes, turning this in, I think we'll get it the, thing for me to come down and do the dungeon to unlock the other dungeon, which then I can finally farm that dungeon till level 50, because that is the best dungeon in the game. So, Avery, you have tuned in at the best possible time.
An ambush. Damn these beasts.
It does take so much concentration, and like the thing is, whenever I edit a video, what I actually do is I will expand the audio more than the video, because the video you can see and you can hear everything, right? But the audio first, for whatever reason, for me is what I focus on the most. So I expand it so it's super large on the video editing software. I can actually show you real quick, and it becomes my primary focus of, you know, you can micro adjust. Okay, this part I was a little low, so you can micro adjust that one little section to increase the volume, and then you can cut out, like, whenever I take a breath in, sometimes you can hear it, and I will cut that specific breath out so that you're not hearing with every fucking other word, you know? It's just, it's a lot of work, but it's really fun. And DaVinci Resolve is 100% free, so you can get that for free. And these are just some of the videos. I didn't save all of them, but like, oh yeah, season 1 breakdown. There you go. This is one I did for a different season 1 video, which I think was when I was saying go get your Altars of Lilith and get your map unlocked completely, since that's going to carry over. But down in here, whenever I start editing, I will just grab this and drag it down, grab the top, drag it up, and that way you can see like all of the small little areas, like right here. Let's go to the edit tool. Boop. Oh man, it just put me all the way at the end. Wait, that's the edit tool. There I go here, all the way back. And then like you can see in certain areas, like here, I guarantee it's probably a breath. Just bring this right there. So probably it's right here, released, their stream, and that's a breath. So if you make the audio really, really big, you can actually see like this is a breath. So you can actually take that, go into audio, and you can turn the volume down. You have to actually select the correct part, click, click, boom, turn the volume down. So now whenever it plays through, so the devs just released their no more breath. You can see the breath, but you don't hear it. So a lot of those things, it takes hours. How long have I been streaming? Off and on for a few years. I don't honestly know. I would say probably somewhere in the range of like, I'd say off and on for maybe like 2 years. Like, I think the first time I ever streamed for like hit go live and actually streamed was probably like 4 or 5 years ago. But I was like, nobody came, and I got discouraged, and I stopped instantly because nobody came, and I was like, I'm just playing for myself, and I gave up, and it's fine. It is what it is. All right, cool. So check it out. Whenever you hit season 1, right, and you start off, you're going to start off in Kyovashad as long as you've done the campaign, right? So when you first come out, you first level 1, come out this door here, there's going to do the event right here. There'll be a event literally right there, and then that'll hit you up to level 4 or level 5. And then you start, this will all be uncovered, so you won't have to worry about that. The 18th, so yeah, the update is coming out on Tuesday, the 18th, so it's at like 4 days away. Yeah, 4 days away. We'll make it so all of this is uncovered. So you'll just be able to put your pin here and then path right here afterwards. As you're coming through, it's going to have you come up and try to take the road. Skip that part, come through here. There's also an event that happens right here. Hit this event second after the first event to the left of Kyovashad. Then come up here, grab the quests, come up to right here, do this dungeon until you hit about level 16. Once you hit 16, come back, turn in the one quest that you've done already, pick up the remaining quests, which will have you kill a guy right here, and then it'll have you come over and do this dungeon right here. Once you turn those in, you're going to come down, you're going to clear Malnock like I just did. You're going to come up, you're going to turn those quests in. You should be at level 19 at that time. Then you can pick up the quest I literally just picked up, come clear this dungeon, and then this dungeon will appear afterwards. Well, you'll talk to the king that's right here. You'll start doing this dungeon, and then never complete it, and you can just continuously spam the dungeon over and over, and it has the best mob density in the game. Hey. What do I do besides streaming? Cybersecurity. I do cybersecurity for a living.
I cannot do that here.
Variety streamer. A lot of the games I stream are probably MMO-ish, or ARPG. I would say between Diablo and Path of Exile, those are probably going to be the two biggest ones. WoW, WoW's okay to stream sometimes, but it's not it would never be my primary focus. It's just so saturated that nobody ever, like, I guess, it's impossible to be found when streaming WoW. And WoW can't hold my attention for too long. I did stream Apex for a bit. I streamed Apex a lot for a little bit. For like a whole season. Animation, like as in anime, as in like One Piece and Naruto and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm actually catching up on One Piece right now. I think I'm on episode 993, so almost to where he goes Gear 5. That's going to be exciting. I do have an extra point. Okay, take those out. Put that back in. Actually, let me just bring that back down to that. Actually, I don't even need those points at all. Put that there. Take that out. Let's go for this, and that. You love to watch streams in your free time? Me too, actually. Sometimes I watch them on sometimes I watch them on YouTube, sometimes on Twitch, depends on what I'm in the mood for. I don't really watch any streams on Kick. I never really got into it. I have a friend that actually used to stream on Twitch that now streams on Kick, and I think it's because of the whole like 95% thing, but again, I've never tried to do any of this stuff to get rich. So like, if you're trying to make a job out of it, I guess I could see why you would want to do that. Okay, yeah, I think we need to keep Bloodlance just for... We need to keep Bloodlance. Take that point out. Let's put Bloodlance back in. That point back out. Put that in. And where did I grab that last point? Oh, Hued Flesh. Look at that. Went through my channel. Oh, what's my Oh, that's loud. Oh, thanks for the follow. I need to turn that volume down. It scared the crap out of me. Oh man. Holy crap. Okay, Bloodlance definitely better on the single target. Oh, I think I almost just had a heart attack. Ah. So did you go through my YouTube channel? It's only loud on my end? Okay. That's okay then. You can scare the crap out of me. Is there a way for me to... Hold on. Maybe there's a way for me to turn it down on my end for me? Oh, you know what? I bet you. I can just go into here. Wrong one. Volume mixer. Boop. And then I can go to here and just go boop. And then crank it down by half. Yep. Cool. Well, thank you very much for the follow and the scare. It makes sure that I stay alive because my heart is now still working for sure. I really want this to stay a full blood build just for the testing purposes. But boy, Bone Spear would feel so good on those single targets. It just doesn't feel as good. Corpse Explosion also does a shit ton of damage. Customize sub badges. Oh, to be honest, like I've just never really, I guess, went too crazy into anything with Twitch. I was just I had something set up. I never set up sub badges. I think. Yeah, does it even have? I mean, I'm always open to ideas, but I don't even know where to set that up, to be honest with you. Hold on, let's bring down the thingy. All right, I don't even know where to set that up. What to be under viewer rewards? Channel points, emotes, drops, rewards. What is this? Yeah. Settings. That's definitely not it. Community? Role manager? No. Activity, follower list. I have no idea. Yep, not a clue. I don't even know where to set it up. So I would have to go and find a YouTube video on how to set all that stuff up. I did with my like so basically what I do is I have a Discord. I think the link's down below. Did you join my Discord? But yeah, I have a Discord. Like you can just join my Discord and shoot stuff into like the general channel or whatever. What was I saying? Words. I forgot everything I was just thinking of. Oh no, that sucks. But be careful showing that because there's lots of info you don't want getting. Oh, that's why I didn't show anything that's actually pertinent. I didn't go into any of the stream settings or anything. I know, remember. I work in security. Those spikes are annoying. No, I don't have an extra point to vent. Alright. But yeah, I don't know a lot of stuff about Twitch, to be perfectly honest. I enjoy streaming and talking to people. I don't really like talking to people outside the walls of my house because people are scary. But online I'm always a lot more, I guess, open and am more willing to talk to people than if I were to be outside and someone were to walk up to me. I'd be like, I don't know who you are or where you came from, but I am scared to talk to you, so please please go away. Being an introvert sucks sometimes. Oh yay, I found the thingy. Doink doink. And I think this is all I need. Yeah. Well, let me actually go up this way. I think there's just the boss and a couple other mobs to kill. Well, those people should not be in security. That's all I'm saying. 100% they should not be in security. Because they should know better. I have to deal with dumb people doing that on a daily basis. Oop. The pains of this build is the bosses. Every damn time.
I need more time.
I don't believe I do. I think I had Twitter, but I stopped using it, so I'm pretty sure I deleted it.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, you could also just direct message me on Twitch. I don't believe I have that turned off. I won't click on any suspicious links, that's for damn sure. But, you can at least message me ideas and stuff. Or you can just message on here. Ow. Boop, boop. That one will be better. That thoroughly sucked. Alright. One rank Bone Spirit. Yeah, what do we have here? Bone Spirit. Really? Why did they give me double Bone Spirit? That just kind of seems rude. Da, 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 da. 240, 245. That. Okay. Yeah, and turn that in. Read a story about a network admin finding a rubber ducky in his building and not notifying anyone for like a month. The company worked for got sued into the ground over the breach. Huh? Over a rubber ducky? So, here's a tidbit of information if you didn't know. Almost every programmer in existence... Oh, I just got a weird little mall thing. Okay, let's go vendor all this stuff. Oh, actually, I'll salvage it all. I think it'll be better. Almost every single programmers, some networking guys, some cybersecurity guys, but almost every programmer is going to have rubber duckies in their office. Because whenever you're stuck on a problem, you consult your rubber ducky or your army of rubber duckies if you have a bunch of them, and you talk through your problem with the rubber ducky and you explain to them what your problem is, what you've been doing to get to where you are, and the rubber ducky will help you come up with a solution. Sounds stupid, but it works. So it's the whole essence of whenever you're explaining something to somebody, all of a sudden you're like, oh, that's the answer. And that's the purpose of the rubber ducky. I'm talking about the little yellow rubber duckies. Are you not talking about a little yellow rubber ducky? because that's a very common thing in an office place. If this is some pseudonym, whatever that word is, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Oh, don't be linking hack shit in my channel, you bastard. But, nope. Most ITs don't. You know, if you say rubber ducky, they're going to think about the little yellow rubber ducky. Well, you're linking a place called shop.hack5.org. So this is the dungeon. This is the dungeon you want to be doing, and you never want to fully complete. As you can see, it has pretty good mob density, a decent amount of elites, kill this guy a little faster, move on to the next. Oh, I need to get some essence back. We don't, where I work, we don't have to deal with any companies. They have an actual red team that does penetration testing. So I don't have to worry about figuring out outside companies or any of that kind of stuff. Though I've never seen them at the security conventions though that they have. Are they not a very large company? Possibly. I only see the red team guys once a year. Once a year? I can't remember. I think it's once a year. Maybe once every 6 months. I don't know. I'm generally too damn busy to focus on too much of that other stuff.
The calling feels strong here. I can feel progress beyond that door. We must find a way through.
Upgrade. Basic skill damage. Damage slowed enemies. I don't think I'm slowing any enemies. Oh, did they? Kali is just Linux though, right? Crit damage, close enemies, yes. Absolutely insane. Okay. I do wish Necromancer's got some form of movement ability. Every other class has some kind of movement ability.
I need more time.
You'd think Necros would get something. Guess not. Sent me a request on Discord. Just join my server. Oh, you did join my server. Yay. Well, welcome. Oh, da da da. Wi-Fi pineapple? Yes, I do. I do have a skill point. Alright, where? Ooh, I've made it all the way down to here, huh? Oh, Blood Wave. That's an interesting one. Although I still think Bone Storm's gonna be better. It's gonna increase my crit chance whenever I get Supreme. Let's go with Bloodstorm. Okay. Oh, are they? Gotcha. Die, die, die.
Die, foul beast!
Oh, okay, so this is the end of the dungeon. Because the whole point is to kill this guy, you pick up this item, and you return it back way over here, and that will take you to the last part, complete dungeon. As soon as you put it over there to that one spot, you are going to lose the ability to reset this dungeon. So now we go here and we... I think else you're in touch, you're gonna wait for that timer or click accept to bypass the timer or whatever. Back in we go. And you just keep spamming this. Hold on to your money unless you have way too much money and you feel like just spending it on random shit.
This glacier has claimed many of my bravest
Financial advice of the day. Don't buy random shit if you don't need it. Are you a one-hander or a two-hander?
I'm out of essence.
The sorcerer would bar our way. Bring it down.
I lack the required essence.
Are you a good witch or are you a bad witch? Oh my god. Dude, that's rough. Yeah, I'd be like door dashing or Ubering or Uber Eating or some shit like that. Yeah, you can just throw them into the general chat. It's fine. I don't think wait, hold on. I got an idea. Wait, there's a stream suggestion channel. So I would just throw it in there. Yeah. So in the stream suggestion channel, just throw stuff in there and I think that'll work out. That'll probably work out the best. That way the I guess the general channel doesn't get loaded with other random stuff that's stream, I guess, related. Should have bought a four-banger car.
I'm not ready yet.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Four bangers will get you good for a long time. When you're getting 35, 40 miles to the gallon, you get to go.
The calling feels strong here. I can feel our purpose beyond that door. We must find a way through.
I mean, just get a job at like McDonald's or something like that. It's something.
I'm low on S.
You needed a pickup. There's been many a times in my life I'm like, I need a truck. I still have a car. Well, I mean, so here's the question. What do you have for a job right now?
I'm out of essence.
The same thing I was telling Teddy a while ago of, because he's technically been hired, but due to a security investigation, he's been sitting idle for 6 months and hasn't been collecting a paycheck for 6 months. And I was like, well, why don't you just, you know, DoorDash or McDonald's or something? And he's like, well, they don't pay enough. And I'm like, I mean, $1 an hour is higher than 0 an hour, so I'm pretty sure they pay more than what you're currently making. So, to that I say, what is your current job? Is your current job going to be paying more than what McDonald's would be paying?
I'm not ready yet.
Well, while applying for other positions, I would be working at anything I could get my hands on just to have income flowing. Oh, 1 second. 1 second, wife. I'll be right back. Wait, did I really have... Didn't know I was streaming to YouTube. What? Really? Oh my god. I'm streaming to YouTube? Really? Oh. Oh shoot. Yeah, I didn't know this was happening. I completely forgot I had this set up in Twitch or in OBS. So shit, I'm sorry to everybody on YouTube. Hold on. Let's pop out this chat and shrink this down and put this up here, and oh my god, now I have to watch two chats. Carries on what? Now I'm talking to the YouTube person. I don't know how old this message is. Can I even see timestamps? Oh. I don't know. It's old? Okay. Sorry, dude. If you're still here, sorry. I did not even know I was streaming to YouTube. As far as carries, I don't even know what he would want to carry on. If he's looking for, like, Uber Lilith carries, nah. If it's just, like, random dungeon carries, I mean, it's probably not too hard.
I'm not ready yet.
Like Nightmare Dungeon carries or whatever. Yeah, those aren't difficult at all. Right. Oh, he wants to die. That's what he wants.
It was guarding a stone of blood. It may be of you.
Boop. So yeah, I think this is gonna be an okay build. So now I got both my dudes, same helmet, different color. Interesting. That's actually quite interesting. Obviously my main's up here. He's pretty. But got both of them here. So you've been seeing the one for blood, right? Now watch Bone Spear. It's so much better. I mean, both I think are viable for leveling. The Blood Surge is really good for like extremely good for just clearing trash. But Bone Spear, I mean, especially if you use Corpse Tendrils, and once I can get one of the aspects for Corpse Tendrils to give me the crit from it, it's going to be significantly better. But I got this aspect as big, so Bone Prison spawns a Pool of Blight. Really good aspect to get, especially the very first aspect I got on this character. But I mean, Bone Spear overall just feels better to me, I guess. You only have 3 monitors? Well, I only have 2 monitors. So I think you'll be okay. What do you need more than 3 monitors for? I only have 2 eyes. Although if one eye was focused here and the other eye was focused up here on my second monitor, that would just be strange. Not gonna lie.
I need more time. I need
So much damage. But that's the other thing is, Bone Spear will bounce off of walls. So it does this damage, then it comes back and does like a ricochet damage, which is huge. Oh. I gotta go this way. Come on. But yes, what do you need more than 3 monitors for? I can't, like... Now, I would say 3 monitors is probably where I would actually stop it, because having a monitor right here, I think obviously you can't really see much of it. So the way I have my setup is I have my main monitor here, right here in front of me. I have the monitor above where I have Discord over here, as far as the camera's concerned. Discord here, my OBS here, and then right in the middle is where I have my chat. So it's literally sits right above my my camera. And I have my big light over here, and I have a little light right here above this monitor, between the two monitors. Having a vertical ultra wide monitor where this light is, or if I were to take this monitor that's up top, because it is an ultra wide, flip it and put it over here, and then put the lights above. Like if I got a second large Elgato light and then had two of them coming from different angles, I think it would probably work better. Maybe have like a regular size monitor above, but the big ultra wide off to the side, and then have the lights on either side of that regular size monitor pointed towards me. That I think would be really cool. That's what I would do. So 3 would probably be the best. To hook up my VR headset, it requires use of a DVI plug. So I got used to 4. 3 is fine. Just need to get used to it again. It's a lot of like looking around though, isn't it? It just seems like it would be a lot of just like to look at all your damn screens.
I'm low on essence.
Wink, wink. I guess maybe like my thing would be if the screens weren't overly large, that wouldn't be too big of a deal. But the larger you get, the more you're having to do this number to see everything. But one thing I would recommend to everybody to get, and it's funny because everybody I've recommended this to so far has been surprised that I actually have this. Like, surprised that I use it, I should say. Not so much that I have it, just that I use this program. Which, once I finish killing these guys, I'll show you exactly what it is.
I lack the required essence.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Is that all of them? I think it's all of them. Anyways, so it is called, it's by IOBit. I believe I can just pop it up here. Yeah. This Advanced System Care by IOBit. And obviously you can do this thing where it'll scan your computer for like junk files and whatever, and it'll clean your computer up. That's not the reason why I say everyone should have it. The reason why everyone should have it is this little thingy right here. So this little thing, you just click this little, looks like a rocket ship, and it says clean RAM, and you just click that, and it does a couple little swirlies, and then it'll pop up a box saying how much RAM it just cleaned, which is 1.6 gigs of RAM freed up, just like that. And I just keep it, like I have a gap between the taskbar on my top monitor and the Discord that fits it perfectly, so I can just put my mouse up there, click it randomly, and it'll free up anywhere from like 600 megs to about 2 gigs of RAM just whenever I feel like it. So if I get any little bits of lag, that's the very first thing I do, is just free up RAM, because as we all know, Microsoft and their brilliance of operating systems, and also Blizzard and their brilliance of creating video games, is they do not optimize their games, and Microsoft does not optimize their operating system. So there is a constant memory leak in both Diablo and Windows 10, and then especially in Windows 11. So if you're using Windows operating system, you've got a memory leak already. And if you're using Diablo, if you're playing Diablo 4, there's another memory leak built into it as well. And people on the forums have already been complaining about it because it's a pretty significant memory leak. So your RAM is just getting chewed through, like extremely fast. Send you the link. Oh, okay. So hold on. Let's bring this back up. It is Techno 360, I think. Yeah, Techno 360. So you go here, and I'll just send you this. I'll just put this in chat. Boop. So you go here and you go to search, and you type in Advanced System Care Pro, or I guess Ultimate now. And then you click this, and the dude's got all these free like 1-year licenses. Install software, activate it with this code. This after, okay, off subscription until May 15th of 2024. There you go. And they have all the different stuff on here. All the different things. You can get a shampoo Win Optimizer, which is the exact same thing as Advanced System Care. Just this is the version that was made by a shampoo as opposed to IOBIT. I like IOBIT because I also use their driver booster and the IOBIT uninstaller, because when it uninstalls, it does a full uninstall. It actually cleans your registry and everything. So that is what I do for that. All right, off we go. Kill this guy real quick. This is something they need to really work on, is their ghost models are trash. The ghost models in this game, like, look at this. That is so dumb. You either get green ghosts or you get orange ghosts, and that's literally all you get. I've also been wrestling with the idea of making a blight leveling build. I'm not sure. Like, I could technically do that right now. Just take the points out of here, put them into blight, and put them into probably supernatural blight. Or I could do sever and go into, I think it's... Yeah, I would do paranormal sever because I sacrificed all my minions because, again, minions are pretty junk. But we'll see. Ah, you got spawned on me.
I need more time.
But as you can see, it's pretty good damage with Bone Spear. And of course, if you level with Bone Spear and you get used to the playstyle of Bone Spear, you'll be more set for endgame, because Bone Spear is the endgame spec that you're going to use for Necromancer anyways.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh yeah. Eventually I will get all of this into a YouTube video. Obviously all of me talking right here is going to be muted. I'm going to just mute the audio from all of this because I'm going to be talking over it with the build tree actually showing here and showing, you know, grab point here, come down, put one into Bone Spear, enhance, go straight into supernatural. You know, 1 point into Hued Flesh, come down here, you're gonna... Don't need that anymore. Eek. Put point into Corpse Explosion, Grim Harvest, which I can actually put that... Oh, I actually have another point to spend. Let's do that. You don't even need to grab these, I guess, these 2 points of a Corpse Explosion until later. Then you come down. Oh, I don't need Skeletal Mage Mastery. Jesus Christ, I am being dumb here. Look at this. Alright, that. Oh, wait. Take that out there. Let's get the vulnerability here. Take that out there. Put that in there. Yep, that'll work better. Or I could take this out here and actually, to go for the Fortify, actually make them vulnerable. They're gonna go for vulnerable plus double vulnerable? Maybe? Or should I go for the Fortify? 8% of base. This is base life, not max life. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Okay. Hit the damn target. Oh, actually, I gotta check if this works with Necromancer. So any melee class, so this would be really good for your rogue. There is a setting which I will turn on after this is all said and done. Did that guy literally just... Okay, he just died. All right, so options, gameplay. There is da 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 da. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, which one was it? Cross a highlight around your player. Oh, that is a good thing to have. Try always on for that one. And hold, activate hold position by keeping the hold position precast. I don't know what that means. I don't know what hold position mode is. But no, there's one that makes it so it might not be on this character because this character doesn't do melee. Ooh. Hold on. I'm about done with the dungeon anyways. No, I'm not, but that's fine. We're gonna find this out because there's a setting that you can turn on for melee characters that will make it so you basically just have to like hold the mouse down and it'll auto target them for you. Hold on. Let's go jump onto a Mr. Druid. So any melee type ability will just automatically go to all the dudes. So you just kind of like got to drag your mouse around, and as you get close to them, your character will just auto lunge to them. Options, gameplay. Where are you? I just saw this the other day. When was it? Oh. Was it? Maybe it was under controls. Oh. What is this? Ah, shit. It was in a TikTok video I saw too. Like that button though. I don't think it was that. It was like a skill toggle behavior. I think it was toggle all. In which case, hold on, that'll work for my other character too. I should have named, like both these necromancers say named the exact same thing. I should have named one Bone Daddy and another one like Blood Lord or some shit like that. That way I could at least, you know, I do like that green highlight. That definitely makes it a lot easier to see your character, especially when there's a whole bunch of mobs grouped on you. And if I was playing with a Blighted Corpse Explosion to create the miasma puddles, now they did fix it so you don't just get the blackness all over the screen like you used to because they're the visual bug. But let's see. So I'm just gonna hold. No, it's in auto target. Okay. Yep. I'll figure it out later and show you whenever I find it. I'll have to go into like my history on TikTok to find it probably. There's also, I know there was a way, and it was back in the beta, so I don't know if maybe they took it out of the game, but there was a way whenever you had corpse... Oh, hello. Can you stop moving? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that makes it so you don't have to click to hold. Okay, I don't like that, actually. Options, gameplay. Hold. Maybe this one is hold. Toggle channel skills. Nope. This. Click. Okay, so now he's not running continuously. That was weird. Also, gotta say, having a green outline when you're a necromancer kind of works. But I'll have to look at that stuff later. Off we go. think that guy put any. I don't think. What was his name? Gotta scroll up. Where'd he go? Avery Lopez. I don't think he put any of the ideas into my Discord. Yeah, I don't know about yes, what do you call them? Rank badges or sub badges or whatever. I don't know. I don't know any of that stuff. I know I've seen, you know, people who have them. It's like, hey, you've been subbed for 4 months, you get X special badge. So what I like, okay, so the way I've approached Twitch so far is any potential like money that I make from Twitch goes directly back into the Twitch channel. Like, I don't pocket any of the money. I just yoink. Oh my god, it's so much damage. I okay, so the payout whenever, oh god, what was his name? The dude that pissed my wife off and ended up banning him. He was racist. Don't ever be racist towards my wife. I will fucking ban you in a heartbeat. What was his name? I don't remember. The dude we used to play Apex with. That always refused to talk. But anyways, he had just, he was just randomly donating because I don't know, the dude was bored and had too much money on his fucking hands. But anyways, he the money I actually got from that went into creating hold on, do I have it? Yeah, wait, where is he? Hold on. Can these guys stop shooting me for a second so I can actually find this damn thing? Where are you? Hello, properties? Where is this? Under me? Hello, where'd you go? I don't know where it went. So why don't we remove it and add it back in as an image? Click OK. No, that's not the one I wanted. Remove that as well. Okay, so we gotta go image. Oh, this one. Oh, all right. This image, which also yeah, this little guy. So this is what whatever his name was purchased, because I went on to Fiverr and I had this little dude made, and he became the icon for my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. And I can just kind of stick him down here in the corner of the screen, and there he is. He'll just chill there for the rest of the screen. And also, if I go to this, he also originally is there to hold my schedule. Oh, that's the other one. There you go. So he's there to hold my schedule. And he's wicked cool, and I like him, and it was the best, like, I don't even know how much I spent on that. Maybe like $35 or $40, something like that. But I basically said, you know, this is kind of what I'm looking for. Here's an example of something along the lines of what I'm looking for. And the girl that I hired on Fiverr did an amazing job making this little dude, and I love it so much. So yeah, I was extremely happy with that, and I would recommend anybody to use Fiverr that needs something like that kind of made. That was awesome. Should have done that. Oh, this here, that there, and blast them.
I lack the required essence.
And get our essence back. Yeah, the one problem with leveling on a necromancer is lack of essence. It takes it takes a lot of essence to cast all of your core abilities. And it's not until much later that you can get the rings that make it so you can get your essence back on cast. So on my main, there's I have both. I actually have the Mother's Embrace ring because I haven't gotten a really good Umbral ring yet. But I do have the ring that gives me like 30% back, I think, on Bone Spear crits. Or like 30 essence on Bone Spear crits, and you're constantly critting with Bone Spear. Like the whole objective is to have at least 50% crit chance, and then as much crit damage slash, you know, crit with crit damage with bone skills plus vulnerability, damage vulnerable, damage to crowd controlled, all that kind of stuff. Because it all kind of scales together. You don't want to just stack all into one because it's not going to be as effective. Alright, and now we're at the boss.
I'm low on essence.
Boop. And then we reset. Oh, I have to actually leave dungeon first. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so the toggle wheel thingy, I have to actually hold it. Okay, I didn't know that. So before you could just, I could just press E and the wheel would come up, and then now I have to actually hold it because it's like it's a press thing. It's not a toggle like it was. It's kind of interesting. But I will find that ability later on, or that setting, I guess, that allows you to essentially just hold down your ability and it'll just kind of like to the targets. If you have the ability to like dash to targets, it'll just constantly do that. So you can kind of like go through an area and just hold down whatever your core ability is or your basic attack ability. Like there's a druid build out there that just uses the basic attack, so the generator, and it just does massive damage. So you can just hold down your generator and just run through the world and kill everything. It's wonderful.
Claimed many of my bravest warriors.
Die.
I need more time.
Yeah, if I were to transfer these gloves to my other necromancer, it'd probably make it be way more beneficial for that necromancer. But again, I'm only playing with what I get as drops on the specific characters, because season start, it's not like I can just transfer items over, you know what I mean? Also why I'm trying to keep my points at 5, because I'm not going to have more than that, which I can now put that point in there. Just get up in his face. So the way I've found is with the bone splinters, it seems to do per hit, right? So if you hit him with just like one of the bone splinters, it's only going to give you that like one little chunk of essence. If you get up in their face and hit them with all the bone splinters at the same time, you get triple the essence back. So it fills up your bar really fast. So if you have like one singular mob at the end, you can just hop onto him, get up in his face, and just spam bone splinters and get all of your essence back really quick. I gotta say though, ghosts, for whatever reason, seem like the most overtuned mob type in the game. Doesn't make a lick of sense, but they just seem that way. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just necromancers taking a lot of damage because they don't really have the greatest defensives in the world, but just how it feels. Ooh, a sword. Once again. Okay. Well, I was potentially going to have to go to town, but now it looks like I don't have to, so that's always good. Oh, so much damage. So I was actually wondering, maybe I want to go out here and go for the Blighty Corpse explosion. Now that they fixed it, it's gonna do, I think, potentially more overall damage. Yeah, like look at this, guys. I'm not touching. That's just the corpse explosion dot right there. Those guys walked into it. I'm gonna hit one and just let it happen. Hit a couple more and it piles up. Okay. Yeah, I think we might have to go with that. But I am going to be taking the wife over to another store soon. So I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer. But I'm glad that, Oh, and you're stuck in there with all the puddles? Oh, buddy. Buddy. When you're walking into the puddles? Oh, buddy. Boop, boop. He's shopping on tech. He's shopping. I like. You should have put shopping in quotes. These bosses are hard, I tell you. So hard. All right, and now we reset the dungeon.
It may be of use to us.
Oh, this is so beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. And Techno 360. I found that website like 2 years ago, something like that, and it has become one of my favorite websites for just software, because there's so much software out there where it's like, hey, here's your free trial, and you should pay us for the premium version. And this guy goes, hey, I get a whole bunch of he gets because he is who he is, whoever he is, he routinely gets a block of 5,000 or 10,000 licenses for free from the company as a promotional thing, because they're like, hey, they will use the free one for 6 months or a year, whatever it is, and then after that's up, it's gonna be like, hey, your thing's expired. They're more likely to just go and purchase the software, which, to be honest, most people actually are going to be more likely to just go purchase software because it's, I guess, easier, and also they might forget where they got that from because it's been a year, right? And they may have just randomly found it on a Google search and they're like, oh, I can't find it again, but I really like the software and the pro version was so much better, so let me just spend the $15 or $25 for the software for a 1 year thing, and then they go and buy it. So it's a really smart business model for the companies like IOBIT or A Shampoo or whatever, because it gets more exposure for their product and it's going to have more return customers because they used it for a year for free, but now they're going to purchase it. And me, I just remember Techno 360 in my head, so I will never forget that website. I've got the Driver Booster Pro, Advanced System Care Pro. I've got IOBIT Uninstaller Pro. I had their VPN Pro for a while. I just don't really like their VPN, so I would not suggest getting that one. Just IOBIT's VPN is not as good as other VPNs. Just putting that out there. But there's a plethora of free software out there. A lot of it isn't like your big name software, but I mean, a lot of it could be used as alternates to the big name software, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, I really like that website. Oh, buddy, I'm gonna let you just smack me. I'm not even gonna use a healing potion yet. I'm just gonna kill you before that happens. Now I'll use a healing potion. Yeah, Blighted Corpse Explosion is definitely better. Okay, and this is why I'm doing this. I'm trying to, you know, hone down the best possible build so I can make that lovely YouTube video. Which is why when you're like, you were saying lazy earlier, I know you're just joking, but I was just like, I put a lot of hours into just coming up with the idea and getting the footage and then editing. Like, I feel like streaming is the lazy way. Oh, I never even looked what this was. Okay, deal. Okay, oh, that's good. Okay, do I have a good offhand? Do I have an offhand? Why don't I have an offhand? Yeah, it's true. It's true. Why don't I have an offhand? Am I blind? Am I just missing it? Nope, that goes from weapon straight to gloves. Okay. Well, I'm going to be running offhand list for a bit just to check it. No, I can't do that. I have to. Nice. Okay. I will run this two-hander for now. Alright. I'm on the lookout. Let me know if you see an offhand that I miss. Oh. Holy shit, what? Have I ever turned up Wind Toys? Yes, I have. Why, is that on there? I haven't browsed like what's all on that website in like a long ass time. Also haven't looked up anything involving Wind Toys in a long ass time. Wink, 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 wink. Wink. Well, let's pull it up. I'm gonna open up a good browser to open up because I only use this browser for Canva. Literally, this is all I use Chrome for is Canva, and it's just because it wasn't working well on Opera because for whatever reason their browser is more designed to work properly with Chrome than it is with any other browser out there. So this is where I go and I make that stuff. But Techno 360, it doesn't matter, just get me here. Search Wind Toys. God, the search function on this thing is so bad though. Hey, here we go. Wind Toys. Oh, yeah, see, I'm not running Windows 11 though. I'm sure they probably have one on here for Windows 10. But I mean, why don't, like, alright. This is good. But what you should also be doing on top of getting something like this is just making a God folder. You'd have to get whatever the code is for whatever operating system you're running of Windows. I don't know if you're on 10 or 11, but you should just make yourself a God folder. And it will have all of the stuff. Oh, yeah, I have an extra point spent. Oh, ooh, give me that crit. Give me that juicy, juicy crit. Okay. Now we about to do some pumping. Okay. Oh, I should have waited till I actually got to a thingy. Doink, doink, doink. Doink, 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 doink. Alright, let's get to an actual elite or just a... here we go. Oh wait, I don't even have it up. Ah.
I need more time.
Yep, see... And I'm pretty sure this is why everyone goes with Bone Spear. It's just too good, man. Look at that, you kind of drag them in and just let them all die. Still on the lookout for an offhand.
I'm out of essence.
Boink. Pile up the damage. Anyone who walks in just dies. Get a 403. Stop. Oh, you don't need to get it from Techno 360, dude. Are you on Windows 10 or 11? I'm gonna guess 11. My Alexa's trying to talk to me or something. Alright, so all you're gonna do is you come on down here, you create a new folder, and you name it that. Name your folder that, and then it's going to change its icon to look like that, and then congratulations, you have God mode on your computer, and you can do all the fun things that Windows has tried to hide from all IT admins. GG's. Every IT should have that on their computer. If you're Windows 10, obviously just type in the Windows 10 one, you'll get the code, and same thing. It's more of like a thing for help desk type people. I don't have any use for it at work because it's I don't do help desk. But if I were, when I did do, you know, that kind of work, it's definitely something that you want on your computer because it puts all of your necessary things in one nice, fun little location. Blink. I think they nerfed the XP from this dungeon in preparation for Season 1. I think too many people put out videos on this thing. It sucks. Oh. How did you never hear about this? I don't know. When did you never hear about this? It's been around for a very long time. That's a you question. Right. Bum 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 bum. Guess this stuff adds up over time. Is this any good? No. No. Maybe. Damage reduction from close enemies, that's good. Healing received, whatever. Willpower, eh. Blood mist, corpse explosion, eh. I'll keep the corpse explosion.
Very nice.
So the other thing for leveling up, if you don't want to run this dungeon over and over and over again, right? So as you saw, I cleared Malnock here, right? And there's also a stronghold. Where am I? Kyovashad. There is a stronghold here. Oh wait, that's not the right spot. Here. There's a stronghold right here. So there's a town right here. So if I come over here to Kyovashad, there's a stronghold literally right here. So what you do is you get all the way to the boss at the end. So you get to the part where you have to kill the boss. You walk outside the stronghold, you log out and reset it, same way you do with a dungeon. However, what that does is it makes it so every time you go in, it'll reset the stronghold essentially, because it's going to put you into a new shard. So the stronghold will be virtually reset every single time. And then whenever you go back in and do it again, the mobs will always be 2 levels above you the entire time. So you can continuously do a stronghold over and 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 over again until you get bored to the teeth of doing it. Also, whenever you first log in on your level 1 character when the new season starts, the starter quest for it should be somewhere around here. There'll be an NPC here. So look out for that. Oh, I need to go do this. Yep. I think I need to, yeah, I need to craft this. So, crude ruby. Boop. Craft it. Congrats. Thank you. It's a little bit of XP and something to drop on the ground. 1 second. Okay, let's go get this waypoint from the town real quick. Oh, other thing you can do is you can actually chain run. There's a couple of events that spawns in this zone. This is one of them, and it respawns fairly quickly. Hopefully you don't get this version of the event, because this version sucks. But here's what it is. Let me help you. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, just put it in the bedroom. Ah. I do feel like dungeons might be a little easier than that. Anyways, off we go. Let's go get this waypoint.
I need more time.
Oh, something they drastically need to improve is the mounts. The mounts in this game are bad. They get stuck on even the thought of a pebble existing. There doesn't even need to be a pebble there. They just need to think that there's one, and they will get caught.
Not while I'm in town.
Okay. So this is the other leveling method that I've been toying around with, because you can reset strongholds just like you can reset dungeons, and if you reset a stronghold, you can continuously face monsters again, like I said, that are 2 levels above you. And this stronghold specifically is really good. Because there is a crap ton of mobs in this stronghold.
Smaller growths are protected from larger ones.
And Necromancer has a surprising amount of control. I kept that elite controlled the entire time. He never got to actually do anything besides put up a wall one time, and that was it. So as you can see, this one is not touchable because we got to kill these little shock shits right there.
I need more time.
Drag everybody to right there and nuke them down.
I need more essence. I'm not ready yet.
Yes, I think this is a wonderful way to level, but hello. Come through my pools of darkness. Anyways, all needs to go this way because you gotta kill all the little fuckers first. Not be against a wall, homie. There you go. Putting yourself against a wall again?
I'm low on essence.
It's dumb. I tried to tell you.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I gotta say, Revenants are kind of annoying because they hit so bloody hard. But oh, that one's gray, so that's no good. Here's one. And once you can figure out, you know, the, I guess, order of which to do these things, it becomes a lot simpler because you can have a pathing. So maybe I can come up with that too. Oh, it's available now. Yes.
I'm not ready yet.
Ah. He's a mad boy. Holy shit, he hits hard. It's okay, we just stun him.
I lack the required essence to protect these knights from
Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Screen styler, what is this? Style your desktop easily. Style my what? Okay. Okay, I mean, cool, I suppose. Interesting, interesting. Doop 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 doop. Doinga 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 doinga. Bound eye. I've got an offhand.
I'm not ready yet.
Twink, twink. Yosh. Now we good to go. Yeah, that's actually what it reminded me of. Was Rain Meter when I saw it.
I lack the required.
Is Rain Meter no longer a thing? I mean, I haven't used that in forever. Which, to be honest, I think they should have chose a better name for it. I believe there's a thingy over here in the thingy with the thingies in the here. Be. You get deaded. Oh, I can just slide on down. Can I pop this one yet? No. Okay, which one do I need to pop to get to be able to pop this one? Looks like there's something up here, maybe? There's got to be one that's tied to that somewhere. Are these guys level 30? Oh, this is a level 31. I shouldn't be here. I should not be here. Nope, nope, nope. Was there one up here?
I need more time.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering why this one was so hard. Not like the good kind of hard, but like the hard. So maybe you do Malnock until like, I don't know, 27, 28 range. Then you come and do this one. It's still not. Where am I missing one? Like where? Is there one inside this building?
I'm out of essence.
No. Okay. Oh, yeah. I needed to kill homeboy.
I need more time.
So didn't most people for Rain Meter used to just go to like Deviant Art and go get pre-made Rain Meter from there because it was so much simpler? Pretty sure that's how that worked, or how it used to work. Gotta threaten the wife a little bit. Totally necessary. Okay.
The cathedral.
Is this one in here able to be damaged yet? No. Oh, we found all the elites. Okay.
I'm not ready yet. I'm low on essence. I need more time.
Now it's ready.
I lack the required essence.
Okay. And now, on there. Oh, hello. Who are you, Mr. Sir? I don't believe we've met. You missed. Okay. Alright, now that that guy's gone out the damn way,
I need more time.
we need to find an exit. It looks like a good exit. We just get the hell out of here.
I need more time.
Gabanga banga. Shabanga banga banga. Walk outside.
Hello.
Side. Oh wait, I tried to leave dungeon. I'm not in a dungeon. No, leave game. Leave the goddamn game. Why can't I leave the game? I mean, I guess I could just go here. Boop. And then I can leave the game. I mean, I'm not doubting you that it simplifies it, but I'm just saying, like, hello? Okay, exit game. Fuck off. Jesus Lord. Alright, click. Stupid game. But yeah, I wasn't saying that, you know, anything like that. I'm just saying that most people that used Rain Meter didn't customize it themselves. The vast majority of people went to DeviantArt to get a pre-made Rain Meter theme that they could just download and make little small tweaks to fit them perfectly. Obviously, there are people who made the themes for Rain Meter so people could use them, but yeah, there's a lot of people who like to use Rain Meter that didn't really want to do any of the work themselves. They just wanted to have all the cool shit on their desktop. It is what it is. Right. Now, I should be able to come right back over here and do it again. What if they don't want to customize it? They just want it done for them. Then what do they do? Well, then they're lazy and they're lazy millennials. That's what they are. They shouldn't have had all that damn avocado toast. Damn lazy millennials. I got a coworker. He's like 5 years younger than me, something like that. So he is definitely a millennial, right? And his favorite saying is, "Fucking lazy ass millennials." I'm like, but bro, you is a millennial. He's like, no, I don't identify as a millennial, therefore I'm not a millennial. I'm like, the fact that you just said that makes you the more of a millennial than anything else. All right. Oh, okay, that's that one. There should be one over here. Okay, let's optimize this. You come in through here. You're gonna come up here. Come over here. Hop that one. Let's hop back across. I don't think there's any reason to come over here unless you need your Altar Lilith you haven't gotten. Which, I guess since it's not the 18th yet, I can actually, you know, get some benefit out of that, I think. I don't know.
I need more essence.
3 now from it, I suppose. Alright, so we're gonna... Okay, so you need to get the little boil up here. You want to get the boil in front of that building over there. You want to come over here. Get this boil here.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
You can die. This one, we want to climb up here. Get that boil there. Where did that guy go? We'll go up here. Then we're gonna come up here. Oh, he just reset. What a little shit.
I need more time.
Right? Kill this guy off here. Alright, so that should, in theory, free up this boil down here. Yes, it does.
I'm not ready yet. I need more essence.
You don't need more essence. You need to do what you're fucking told.
I need more time. The light did not protect these knights from the vampires.
Right. This one section here is done. Right on over. That's nice.
I need more time.
That's all. Do that one yet?
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, we gotta optimize this. Come over here. You want to come up here. There's no boils up here, so this was a waste of time. Here. Bad boy down.
I'm out of potions.
That one. Available yet? No. What are we missing for you? This one? Where did I miss one? Oh, right there.
I'm not ready.
Jesus Lord. You guys definitely hit really hard. Hey, let's go get this bad boy here. There it is. Oh, yes,
I
you
need
are.
more time. I lack the required essence.
Nice. Okay. So rather than doing it the way, oh, you know what? After I killed that one, I could slid down here to kill it. Okay. Remember that for the future. Right, this one. These revenants hit so bloody hard when you're a low level. Higher level, you just one-shot them, so it's not a big deal. But at these lower levels, they sure do a lot of damage. Okay, so that's the last one. Don't need to worry about that one yet. Yeah, it was just there, so we don't need to worry about that. Oh, you know what? Coming from here. Okay, come on, homie. Jesus Lord, he hits hard.
I'm low on essence.
I need essence. Mio essence.
I need more time.
I need more essence more than I need more time. Oh, you walked into that one, buddy. Can I kill you now? Yes, I can.
I'm not ready yet.
I think maybe what I should do for these ones is,
I lack the required essence.
okay, so now it wants me to, go down and clear that thingy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here and go here, and then we can reset again. But, I think this is probably, now that I think I've come up with an optimized route. I think this will definitely work better. And it's definitely better if you just walk outside and do it. And I wonder if you could just log out inside of it, and if it'll just, what if you could just log out inside of it and it'll teleport you outside? That is potentially a thing. All right. So here should be the quote-unquote optimized route for this. Once we get in here, gonna come onto here, ignore those guys for a second. I'll kill them in a minute. Can I hit this from here? Kill that one. Kill that stuff there. Like that. Care about this dude.
I'm not ready yet. The smaller growths are protecting the larger ones.
Essence is still a problem. God. When you're used to max level Bone Spear build, it actually hurts to not have essence. Okay, so kill that one. Scoot our way on up here. Kill that one. You guys come on over. We're having a party over here, so come on over here.
I'm not ready yet. I'm out of essence.
Okay. That should take care of that. So I should be able to just kill this now. And
I'm not ready yet. I need more essence. The light did not protect these knights from the vampires.
Okay, that guy's dead. You're gonna scoot on over here. You might as well kill this one here.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright. Seems to be working so far. Let's scoot on up here.
I lack the required essence.
Oh. It.
I need more time. I'm low on essence.
Okay, there's one. There's two.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm frozen. That sucks. That should be 3, and I should be able to kill this one now. Yes. First.
I'm low on essence.
Drops.
I'm not ready yet.
Back up. Baby mob. Here. Squirt those guys once.
I need more time. I need more time.
That's done. Put him in prison. GG. Leave game. Alright, let's see if this puts me back right outside the gates, because if it does, that's going to be even better. And this will be like the most optimized, I guess, thing for leveling. I think this will definitely beat out dungeons because you have so many elites, so many mobs. And it puts you outside the freaking thing. So you're coming in through this side, that's a little different. I like to come in from over here, so yeah. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end the stream there for now. I'm gonna mess around with this more. I'll probably just record that offline. And yeah, this has actually been a really good, just informative stream for me to look. I have 2 points that I gotta spend. I'll figure these out later as well. But this has been really good because it has given me quite a bit of insight as to what I should do for leveling and what I should put out for, I guess, recommendation for leveling. So thanks for hanging out with me. I will be back sometime, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Depends on what the schedule's looking like tomorrow. But for now, I'm gonna take off, and yeah, you take it easy as well. Enjoy. Bye.